Hey guys, welcome to my video. So today I want to go through my Space NK order with you guys. So I have been shopping now with Space NK for a few years now. What I really like about shopping with them is the fact that every order you make with them, you kind of collect points, which then translate into almost like money off, vouchers. Actually, that's wrong. It's not vouchers, it's just money off on your balance, and then you can use it, I think, up to 3 months on your next purchase. So I have been mostly shopping with them. I do try to go on their website, and anytime I feel like I really need something or I want to buy something, let me go check first if Space NK have it, and if they do, I tend just to go with them just because of the points. Now I do know that other shops, beauty brands, well, where are they? They're not beauty brands, but other shops like, you know, Boots, Cult Beauty, this is in the UK by the way, Cult Beauty, Sephora, Look Fantastic, all these other shops, they do have points, but for some reason, I don't know, Space NK kind of got my attention from the get-go. It's just easy. Their websites are easy to navigate. There isn't like an overwhelming amount of brands with them. That's another thing, because I feel like if I go to Sephora, for example, I do get a bit overwhelmed just because there's just so much, and you kind of feel more like pushed to buy certain products just because they're like, you know, bestsellers, and anyway, they viral, whatever. And I feel like the Space NK, with Space NK, I feel more compelled to take my time and to go through the reviews, because there isn't so many. It's not just like polarizing, like the website is not polarized by, you know, I don't know, you know, the way sometimes people will receive products and then they get, you know, maybe points off or free products just by leaving reviews. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, don't get me wrong, that's not a bad thing, do your thing, but it's just less of that in Space NK, so that's another reason why I shop with them. Actually, just to go back on why I even started shopping with Space NK, by the way, this is not sponsored by Space NK any way, shape or form. The fact is that I just enjoy shopping with them. The brand that got me into Space NK was actually NATURIUM. I know, it's so random. I had no idea about, you know, the actual Space NK. I used to shop at Look Fantastic a lot and Cult Beauty, not so much in Sephora, but Cult Beauty and Look Fantastic. Actually, I think Look Fantastic was one of the main ones. And then sometimes they didn't really have the brands that I wanted. So anyway, fast forward, I heard about NATURIUM. I really wanted to try things. That's a lie. I heard about NATURIUM when I was in this shopping center in Kingston, and I saw the Space NK physical store, and I was thinking to myself, what is this shop? I went in. I really liked the experience of going into a physical shop that you can also have access online in the UK outside of Sephora, and they actually they were so nice. The girls were really nice. I felt like the shopping experience was more intimate. It wasn't like this huge store and like everyone looking at you, everyone jumping at the first opportunity to like sell you something. I'm just one of those like type of buyers that if I go into the store, I want to be left alone. I know that sounds ridiculous. I want to be left alone. I want to take my time. I don't want to be rushed, because at the end of the day, you're spending money. You know, things are not very cheap these days. You're spending money, you want to like go in, try things on, look at things, take your time. And obviously at times you have an idea what you want, but in this instance I had no idea what Space NK is. I mean, I know it's crazy, but I had no idea what they, you know, sold and what they were. I just saw beauty products and I was like, I saw Rare Beauty, Sol de Janeiro. That was another brand that was really curious about to actually try, but I had never gotten to a physical store that actually held those products. So yes, so Space NK had Sol de Janeiro, Laneige, Rare Beauty, I think other ones, Medic 8, Elemis, like all these different brands. And I don't know, I found myself being really fascinated. I don't know if I've been like sleeping under a rock, but I'm not very like beauty forward. I like products, don't get me wrong, but I like brands and products that I know will actually make a difference in my skin, or you know, makeup that actually gonna make a difference. I don't shop all the time, but when I do, I'm a bit more conscious of, will I actually need this? Will I actually wear it? Is it going to be worth it? You know, I don't like being pressured by whatever's going on the outside. Who was buying what and for what, and viral products. Although sometimes they're right. But I think I'm a bit like hard-headed in that department like that. Which is not a bad thing. So yes, that's basically my Space NK story. And I've been shopping with them ever since. And then when I actually went on their website and saw, oh, you can collect points. Actually, not just on their website. You know, when you check out and the lady's like, oh, do you hold a card with us? And I was like, no. She's like, oh, it's just because you can collect points. And I was like, allow me good points, because I do know of the whole points thing with Boots. But I kid you not, every single time, I used to shop at Boots a lot, every single time I would get to the checkout, it was, okay, sign in such that you can put your, you know, you can access your beauty points card. And then there was always some issue. It's almost like they were holding me hostage from my points, and I couldn't use my points ever. And then there were times I would lose my card. So it got to a point that if I was out shopping with a girlfriend and they would have their beauty card with them, points, Boots card with them, I would just let them scan it, because I was just like, what's the point? Like, there's no point. So I'm pretty sure I lost a lot of points, but anyways, it's not a big deal now. Space NK points, they are very reliable, I must say so myself. You can see how much you've earned, how much I think you can earn £10 every £100 spent. You can earn double points at certain periods, certain seasons. I don't know, you guys should just check it out. I know I'm rambling on about Space NK, but I genuinely like shopping with them, and I think you guys should definitely give it a go. Let's get into the video. So let me open up this box. Actually just got it delivered today. So this is my Space NK order. Again. Oh. See? I told you guys I am in this NATURIUM cake. So firstly we have the NATURIUM vitamin C body wash. I have been loving the NATURIUM anything. Their products live up to what they say that will do. They're just, packaging's really nice, it's simple. Their products are quite like, I wouldn't say, like, there's a lot of product basically, and it lasts you a while. Now I do realize, like, in terms of pricing, I think for what you get, it's really good pricing for me personally. I don't know, but in terms of, like, for example, let's compare this with Dove. Let's say, you know, their body wash 500ml will go for £5. I think this is around like £18. Now I personally like it. I've got, like I said before, I've got the oil body wash. I keep saying that wrong probably. I've got the oil body wash. I've got the salicylic. Listen, don't hold me to these names, okay? Salicylic. Let me get my phone. It's much easier. I don't know why I like torturing myself. NATURIUM salicylic acid body wash. That's the one I was telling you guys about. And the oil getter, glow getter body oil, that's what it's called. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows about it. It's so popular, but with good cause. It's actually popular because it's actually good. It's not just hyped for the sake of it. Sorry guys, I keep looking that way to my camera to see if it's focused, just because I want to make sure that the video is actually, you know, being videoed. Anyway, yes, so this is the first one, the Brightener Vitamin C body wash. I haven't tried it before. I'm excited to try it and see how it goes. Now what it says, our silky gel cream body wash is formulated with gentle yet effective surfactants combined with ascorbyl glucoside, a highly stable vitamin C derivative. The reason why I got this specific body wash, because I've got the other ones as I said, is because I've got dark spots all over my body. Now I just came back from holiday, I'd say like a few weeks ago, a family holiday, and I was out in the sun, which is completely normal, but for us dark skinned girls, our dark spots do get darker in the sun, obviously. And I feel like, at least for my face, when I've used vitamin C products, they've worked for my face, my dark spots on my face. So I kind of thought, okay, should I try something similar for my body? Now I've never tried any vitamin C anything for my body, so I'm gonna see how this actually works and see if it's actually good. The next thing I got, again from NATURIUM, KP, the KP body scrub and mask. Now again, this is for the body. It says, or 3-in-1 body exfoliant, smooth, bumpy, dry, rough, and dull skin. Now the reason why I got this specific product mainly was very with my vitamin C for my body, because the dark spots and the discoloration and the bumpy skin on my arm, I was like, I need to do something about it. I think we lose so much time, not lose time, it's not a waste of time, but we focus so much on our face and our neck, or the visible parts of our body essentially, that we do forget that our skin around our body needs some attention as well. And yeah, I thought I would give it a try. I mean, I can let you guys know how it goes. This is the DYPTIQUE room spray in the scent Amber. Now I've got the candle for this, and I absolutely love it. I went into the DYPTIQUE store a few weeks ago, and I went and actually smelled the candles, because I tend to online shop a lot, if you guys haven't noticed. I do like online shopping, like I said. I'm one of those buyers that enjoys taking their time, seeing if do I actually need this, or is this an impulse buy, which certainly 9 times out of 10 it is an impulse buy, let's not lie to ourselves. But online shopping allows you to sometimes just leave things in the cart and just dip. But anyway, to get back to this, I went to the DYPTIQUE store, and I was met by this really lovely girl, and we were just smelling the scents, and I already had ordered the Amber candle in Space NK as well, I think, or I can't remember essentially, but I got the Amber candle, and when it arrived, I don't know if you guys know, but the DYPTIQUE candles, they hit another spot. They're so good. Now my favorite scents at the moment are the 30-fold Boulevard. Saint Germain. I don't know if it also has amber in it, I don't know, but it just smells divine. And this is one of my favorite scents now. I'm in love with it. It's creamy, it's warm, it's not a sharp amber, it's like a smooth creamy amber. In love with it. So I thought, let me get the room spray, just because at least now in the UK I feel like summer is kind of gone, but we still have some sunny days, so it's not super cold here yet, so it might be still a bit too warm to be lighting candles. So I thought the room spray will do, so I went for the room spray. So I'm excited to actually let's open it up right now and see. I mean, I'm sure the smell's gonna be the same, but their room spray sizes, that's one thing that even got me into the possibility of buying room sprays from DYPTIQUE, because it's not a necessity, but I would, well, in the past I would buy room sprays from Jo Malone, and I found them quite tiny. Don't get me wrong, the scents are nice. They're not as potent, I feel, as DYPTIQUE room sprays, but they're nice, but they're really tiny. And the first room spray that I got from DYPTIQUE was actually the roses one. I like that one, but I just felt it was too rosy. I don't know how to explain. Too rosy in the sense of it's soft, but it's a bit harsh. I don't know how to explain. It's like an old, it's not old. It's a, yes, old-fashioned rose. You know, if you know, you know. Anyway, let's get back to this. I don't know if maybe the room sprays are a bit different from their candles, because I have the candle first. This is different. It's not like different, but maybe because I just sprayed it and it's so close to me, but it's a bit harsh. Maybe. Oh, no. Okay, now I smell the creaminess and the softness and the smoothness of the amber. Okay, do you know what it might be? It might be that this is a spray and the candle burns obviously different. Yeah, I can smell the smoothness now and the creaminess of the amber. I genuinely, yeah, I feel like this is one of the best room sprays. It's luxurious, it feels really classy. Like I said, it's smooth, it's resinous, and it's just like creamy. Like it's just, it makes you feel cozy as well. I really like that. So I'm excited. I've got the room spray now. I did get the Vital Hydra Solution Dr. JART, isn't it? It's JART. The Plump and Glow face masks. I tend to get some of these. I don't understand why they can't just sell us a whole pack, but hey, it's their products, their rules. But I tend to get these ones, and also the, I actually have it here. I've got a few other ones from Dr. JART. Oh, the Ceramiden. It's one of my favorite ones. I'm all about moisture, you know, rectifying that skin barrier, because we always putting things in our skin. We need to be a bit more conscious of what we put in our bodies, in our skin. I'm getting off topic here, but because I've started doing getting microneedling done to get rid of my dark spots and texture, my skin would get really dry. So I was like, okay, I need to get a face mask. Again, I don't use things just to use them. I actually use them to be practical, and they need to make a difference in my life. So I got into the Biodance face masks. They are really nice. So yeah, those are the main face masks I tend to get. But the Dr. JART ones, I find them really good. Very hydrating. They're quick and easy to use. They don't rip. and yeah, that's the job. They give me a few samples. So when you're about to check out Space NK, depending on how much you've spent, they will give you the option of picking a few samples. Now, that's my only kind of complaint here, is I just wish there were more options in terms of like what to pick to receive the samples. I don't know if these shops are like stingy or what, but please make more samples available for your customers, please. Okay, we are spending our money here. We would like to try a few things. Who knows, the next order we might, you know, add it to our cart. Anyways, this time around I have picked the Sisley Ecological, no, that's wrong, the Sisley Emotion Écologique. What is this? Day and Night. It seems to be some sort of face cream. And then the Laura Mercier Ambre Vanille hand cream. I absolutely love the Laura Mercier Ambre Vanille line. It smells absolutely amazing. And lastly, we've got Fleur de Peau by DYPTIQUE. I ain't gonna lie, DYPTIQUE, they're good with their samples, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I've got like 2 or 3 samples of this. I'm pretty sure I got like 2 or 3 different samples from DYPTIQUE for their Fleur de Peau. So yeah, that's actually, that is actually all I have bought from Space NK. Like I said before, I absolutely love them. I love shopping with Space NK. I think this order might have given me like, I think £10, added £10 to my balance to spend for my next order. Now, I don't order all the time, but when I do try to stack up those like £5 to £10 added in my balance too. I do tend to save it up for like a perfume. I'm very much into perfume, so any scents and like room sprays, candles, you know, the little more expensive products that you don't get every day and they don't run out almost, so I tend to spend it on that. So this time I probably save, stack it up before the 3 months go by, such that I can maybe get a new perfume. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. Click like and subscribe if you really enjoy this video, such that I can continue to make them for you guys. I'll speak to you guys in the next video.